Hey, how you doing? It's Robin. In this video, I want to give you a quick little behind the scenes tour of the Gypsy Jazz Club where the arpeggio class will take place on Saturday, and also show you the awesome PDF workbook that we've put together that you will get instant access to. You can download it as soon as you register for the class. Now, this class on arpeggios will fix any issues that you may be having with using arpeggios in your improvised solos. If you're anything like me, you might have played arpeggios and you might know arpeggios, but when you play arpeggios in your solos, it kind of sounds like arpeggios. So this will primarily fix the issue of making music with arpeggios. And if you're a beginner, it will also show you exactly what arpeggios to use on what chords. And these etudes that I've written on minor swing, which I'll show you in a second, give you a really brilliant practice etude, so you can memorize these shapes that will give you a solid foundation for any improvisations that you make in the future. I've thought about everything and you will love this class. So it's happening on August the 27th, this Saturday. It's free, okay? So you literally just have to register for this and you can join us on Saturday without paying anything. Plus you can download this PDF immediately and you can keep that whatever you do. Now, I've designed this class to help you master Gypsy Jazz arpeggios to make your solos sound like music. And what I've done is written 3 arpeggio etudes on minor swing. What you're looking at now, by the way, we're in the Gypsy Jazz Club in the Live with Robin section. There's already like 80 recorded masterclasses here, but this Saturday's one is all about arpeggios. This is where it will happen, in this video box here. This is where the community chat and ask me questions and help each other out in the chat there. That's really inspiring, and they're always really fun, these sessions. So it's always like a really fun time and inspiring. Plus, after the session, we meet in the always open Zoom room for a kind of post-show hangout, and we can talk about arpeggios face to face. Also, it's important to note that on September the 10th, we will have a catch-up session on Zoom to see how you're getting on with the arpeggios. Let's, without further ado, take a look at the PDF workbook, because this is what we'll be going through on the class on Saturday. Right, here we go. 3 arpeggio etudes on minor swing. This is the workbook that you will get instant access to when you register for this class. It's free. I urge you to do this. If you're interested in improvising, improving your improvising, giving yourself confidence for soloing, then this class will be perfect for you. And if you're a beginner, it's absolutely perfect. Now, 3 arpeggio etudes, right? In the first, it's actually 6 etudes, because each etude is split into 1A and 1B. And you can see in these chord diagrams that the arpeggios used in etude 1A and 1B, these are very basic arpeggios for the 3 chords of minor swing: A minor, D minor, and E7. We're using diminished there on E7, as you can see. And these arpeggios even just start from the D string downwards, right? So they're very simple, and they will give you enough to get going. And what I'm going to do, right, so there's the etude, right? This is a very sweet, beautiful etude that goes through the chord sequence to minor swing. And you're going to learn this and get these patterns under your fingers. And then, right, this is where the magic happens. And there's the same arpeggios in etude 1B. This is a different melodic pattern, which gives you a different way to use the same arpeggios. Now, what happens then is I'll show you how, once you've learnt these etudes and once you've learnt these arpeggios, how to make music from them, how to connect them, how to swing, how to make your solos swing, and what you can do with very little. I don't overcomplicate arpeggios in my own playing. I literally only think minor, major, dominant 7th, which is usually diminished, okay? So I'm just using basic arpeggios, but what you do with them is where the magic comes. And I'm going to show you on this call exactly how to swing and how to make them sound like music. Then you can see, this is just the workbook, right? Then you've got the arpeggios used on 2A and 2B. This is the etude. And this is a different set of arpeggios on a different area of the fretboard. And then you've got the arpeggios, right? Again, going through the chords of minor swing. It's showing you a practical, solid way to use these arpeggios in real life, in real music, i.e. minor swing, okay? And you'll learn these. I'll go through these 2 arpeggios. By the way, I'll be accompanied by rhythm ace Jan Brouwer on this live session. So I'll be demonstrating these arpeggios, playing for you really slowly, making sure that you get them under your fingers, and then showing you how to swing and how to make music from these etudes and arpeggios. It's a system, it's a new system that I've put together, and it's something that can really help you, whether you're a beginner or you've been playing for years and you kind of hit a block where you kind of feel like you're not really progressing anymore. These etudes are brilliant. Here's etude 3A. This is where we're using the 6th, right? One big note in Gypsy Jazz. Here's a golden tip. Just simplify it. Use the 6th, okay, over a major chord or a minor chord. The 6th will give you the flavor of Gypsy Jazz. This etude highlights that 6th to get it under your fingers with these patterns, okay? And then in the last etude, what I've done, Django used the upper register of the guitar. So I've got some really cool little arpeggio licks which play right up the top of the guitar, up the dusty end, right, to get you to know that exciting part of the fretboard so you can use it in your solos. This is the PDF workbook. Everything's in black and white, super clear, all written out for the etudes, and also the arpeggio diagrams, which are super useful. And like I say, you can download this as soon as you register for this class, and you can keep it even if you don't stay in the Gypsy Jazz Club. So you've really got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I want you to make music, right? I think we're all struggling sometimes to go beyond just the technical thing of playing a scale or an arpeggio or a lick and actually making it our own and making music from it. So that's what this class will help. If you're a beginner, this will be a perfect place to start. And if you're an experienced player, this will bring you back to the basics. And I'm going to show you how you can make music out of arpeggios, okay? So recap, it's a class that's happening on this Saturday. 3 arpeggio etudes on minor swing. I'm going to show you how to make music from arpeggios. We're going to go through the basic arpeggios over the chords of minor swing. I'm going to show you different flavors of Gypsy Jazz arpeggio, for example, using open strings or the 6th, diminished over the dominant 7th chords. I've got this simple system to help you get that down. And after you've taken this class, your soloing will have much more confidence, and you'll have a system that you can work with to improve your soloing. And I can't wait for you to attend this. So go for it. This is the time to do it. Just join the class and click that button, and you can just register. You'll go to another page where you will fill out your details, and then bang, you'll be in. And of course, if you miss this on Saturday, or if you can't attend it all the Live with Robin classes are recorded and stored in the members area and in the Live with Robin area of the Gypsy Jazz Club. And the Gypsy Jazz Club is just incredible. I think this is class number 76 or something like that. We do one every month in the Gypsy Jazz Club, and there's an incredible library just waiting for you to come and have a look at. So this whole club and this way of learning will give you a system, and it's going to save you time. Stop kind of go and bounce it around from video to video on Facebook and YouTube, and get a system. And also let me help you personally. When you join the club, you have the option to have a private lesson with me to make a plan, and I'm always there for you, as is the community. 6 live events every month. It's a brilliant place. So click the button, come and join the fun on Saturday. Get these arpeggios under your fingers and make a breakthrough with your playing. I know you can do it, and I look forward to helping you. That's it from me. Stay inspired. See you Saturday. Click that button.